Today we are in Ipanema and I want to show you the neighborhood. We have a video that is one of our more popular videos that is about Copacabana. So we went around the entire neighborhood. So I thought I would do the same here in Ipanema because it's, I think, the second most sought after neighborhood here in Rio. And I chose this specific spot here. You see the two brothers behind me. That way over there is going to be Leblon, but right in front of me you will have the canal, the Jardim de Alá canal, which is the canal that connects the Lagoa Rodrigo de Freitas with the beach. So this canal used to be very popular in the 50s and the 60s, but nowadays it's a little bit derelict and in disarray, which is unfortunate because it's a very pretty place. But from here onwards you have Ipanema. So I will walk around and show you the main stops in the neighborhood, and then we're going to finish at the best sunset spot for us to see, which you probably know as Arpoador. So let's go and check it out. Walking from the other side of the neighborhood, we get in a few blocks to Nossa Senhora da Paz Square, which is the square I am in right now. The square is right next to Maria da Quitéria and Garcia Dávila streets, and both of those streets are known for the international and national luxury brands, as well as bar, cafes and restaurants. Bruno and I, we just had something to eat right now, so we chose La Fruteria, which is kind of like a gourmet fruit type of bar. They serve healthy snacks. I chose a smoothie made of beetroots, watermelon and grapes. And we had like a chicken sandwich in a wholemeal bread. It was really nice. And then we walked over here just to show you the neighborhood and the square. So if you want to just chill, you can just come here. You see people with children, couples, people with dogs. It's a very pleasant place for you to come. So keep on walking now and I will show you the next stop, which is going to be the main bars and restaurant street over here. So let's get on. We have now arrived into Farm de Amoedo Street. Farm de Amoedo is the street behind me here, and it is very well known for its bars and restaurants. It is full most of the times on weekends and in the evenings. It is also very popular with the LGBTQ+ community, as well as the beach right in front of it, which is also a main spot for that public. You can enjoy the beach wherever you are. Rio is a diverse city, so don't be shy. But if you are an LGBTQ+ community person, this is a place for you to come. And I will keep on going to the beach now to show you a little bit about it, and I'll see you there. We have just arrived in Vieira Solto. Vieira Solto is like the Atlantic Avenue, but here in Ipanema. It is the one that is right across the beach. You can see behind me here is the end of Farm de Amoedo, which we just talked about, and this gigantic bar is Belmonte, one of the bars that I have mentioned several times. They have many branches around here. They're very famous. But what I wanted to show you is the beach and the spots here. You can see it's really busy. Today is a bank holiday, so you can also see like they're full of people walking on this side here on this lane, because on weekends, on Sundays and on bank holidays, this lane will be closed so that people can just walk, exercise, do whatever. You can go to the beach as well. You will have a long stretch. And also at the very end over there, you can see the Cagarras archipelago. So this is kind of technically part of the neighborhood, so I'll mention that. But if you want to go there, it's a great place for you to go snorkeling or just go out and sail a little bit. Most of the tours will come out from around Botafogo, but you can always try and go and check that one out. It's a great full day trip, and I think you will have an amazing view of Rio and of the two Irmãos brothers. So continue to our next spot now, which is General Osorio Square, and then proceed further to our last spot. So I'll see you there. Now that we've seen the beach and we've seen the bars and restaurants, I wanted to show you the heart of the neighborhood, General Osorio Square. This is where one of the main metro stations is, General Osorio. The other one is going to be in the other square that we've been to, Nossa Senhora da Paz. And this is where a lot happens. So you have the farmer street market over here on Saturdays. On Sundays, you will have the Ipanema Street Hippie Fair. And that's where you can buy loads of arts and people come here selling handcraft items, paintings, all of those types of things. And this is where a lot of the life in the neighborhood happens. So there's a lot of cormets all over, there are a lot of bars. So this is the hub of the neighborhood. So if you're coming to live here, this is probably somewhere you would be around a lot. However, if you're a tourist, it might not be the place you're coming unless you're here for either one of the fairs. I'm gonna now continue to the last spot, the Arpoador beach, which is at the far end here, almost at Copacabana. So I will meet you there. Now arrived in Arpoador, and you will notice I'm filming by myself. Unfortunately, Bruno had a setback, so he needed to leave. But I will be showing you what is probably the most famous part of Ipanema right now. It is the Arpoador beach. So the Arpoador is the far end of the beach, all the way there. It is very crowded today. It is a bank holiday, and you will see that people come here to watch the sunset. So even some people that would have been in other parts of the beach at this moment would have come to be here. I don't know if you can notice on the Arpoador rock, it's the rock here at this side here. It's full of people and it's still more than just under 1 hour to the sunset. So by the time it's actually very close to the sunset, this will be taken by people and they will be watching the sunset on the other end. So I'm gonna turn the camera now and I will show you a little bit of the beach and what you can expect when you're around here. I just wanted to quickly talk to you about safety. Over weekends and bank holidays like these, there are even more police around, and especially during sunset, which is like a very busy time. However, even if it's not this area, South Zone is really busy, but do be mindful of your surroundings, of your belongings. As usual, I have my backpack and my phone on my hand. I would advise you not to do that. Just be a little bit more kind of stealth and make sure you're not flaunting jewelry, all of the usual kind of street smart type of tips people give you. In terms of transportation, as usual, you will have two main metro stations here. It will be General Osorio and Nossa Senhora da Paz in the two squares we've been to. And there are two main kind of streets that cross the neighborhood, Visconde de Pirajá and Vieira Souto. So you can just use them and take Ubers if you want, or just walk through the neighborhood. We walked this entire thing in one afternoon, so it's a very small neighborhood. If you go up on the opposite side of the beach, you have the lagoon Rodrigo de Freitas, which is also great for you to people watch, have a chilled afternoon, maybe do some cycling or just sit at a kiosk. And if you go to the other side from where we started the video, you have Leblon, which is the most upscale neighborhood in Rio. And with that, I will leave you with this video here that is about other neighborhoods in Rio, and I will see you soon. Bye!